Hey guys, so sorry about the two-part video. I have some, I'm kind of speechless. So I've spent the last hour and a half. So my brother lives in Indiana, and he moved there from here about 2 years ago, and he's a higher up for Amazon. And all of a sudden, I was making my video. I didn't put it on airplane mode, and I'm grateful I didn't. And all of a sudden, my brother's calling me. I'm like, oh, what the heck? And my brother's like, man, like, the weather in Minnesota sucks. And your house sure looks like no one's home. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm home? And he's like, oh, it doesn't look like it. And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, what the hell's going on? And he's like, you might want to look out your window. And my freaking brother, who I am very close with and love very much, is up in Minnesota for the next 2 weeks. He just arrived this morning, and he's up here for work for 2 weeks, and he surprised me. So I'm a pretty happy camper. I get to see my brother. He gets to see his niece and nephew, my daughter and my son. So, yeah, man, like, almost brought me to tears. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was really, really great. I've been really close to my brother, I mean, forever. And so that's really, really awesome. So I'm definitely not gonna do all 36 of these packs. I think I'm just gonna do, finish this one stack, and then I'll do the other 2 stacks probably tomorrow. Sorry, I'm still kind of in a daze. So kind of a reference of what I'm opening here. It is the 97 Upper Deck Collector's Choice. Find the Kenny Griffey Jr. Clearly Dominant insert card, which is 1 out of every 144 packs. The last time I opened 24 of these that I got in my LCS, I actually pulled one. There it is, and it is in beautiful condition. It is actually the number 1 out of it. So I was super stoked about that. So I'm going to continue ripping here. If I'm a little out of it, I'm just really surprised and caught off guard by the fact that my brother visited me. So I hope I'm not shaky. I hope everything is looks all right. So there's the Jim Edmonds. I'm gonna slide these forward a little bit. You can see right there that the Big Show, it's a 45 piece set. There's Ray Ordonez. Greg Vaughn. They do stick just a tad, but the bonus is there really isn't any paper loss on these. I didn't have any before. I haven't had any now. So there's Greg Vaughn, Charles Johnson, Noam Carlton, Felipe Lira. There's Dario Veras, the rookie. Whoop, we got somebody hiding. Move on, that's their collector's choice. It's like their all-star. It's not a subset or anything really. Glenlyn Hill. We will keep going here. So yeah, my odds of pulling, another Griffey is pretty darn rare. If I pull one, that'd be sweet. If I don't, it's really not a big deal. I've gotten one. That's good enough for me. There's Albert Bell, the Big Show. We have Roger Clemens. That's sweet. There is Archie. I'm going to butcher that name. I'm not going to do that. Kevin Jarvis. Fernando Vina. Jeff Conine. Mike Sweeney. There's Nomar, rookie class. There's Barry Larkin. And there's Hideo Nomo. So you'll see the kind of set of cards sitting off to the right. Those are my PC guys. Everyone to the center is the cards that are going to go into the box that I showed earlier in my previous video. So there's Mo Vaughn, the Big Show. There's Paul Wilson. There is Ismael Valdez. Travis Fryman. Got some stickage here. Glenlyn Hill again. Dante Bichette. There's Wendell McGee. There's good old Big Mac. And there is Rickey Henderson rounding the base. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Kind of going through this ride with me. There's good old Sammy, Big Show. It's Kirby Puckett. I PC him hardcore. I've said this in other videos, but yeah, I PC Kirby Puckett hardcore. I know the past involvement with him, but I've met this guy over a dozen times. He's signed a 85 Topps card for me, 86. I have a 87 and 91 World Series baseball signed by the entire team. I have a bat signed by him. I have a glove signed by him. Yeah, and so he was always a very nice person, at least to me. Fernando Venezuela. There is Thomas Howard. There's another Nomo. I was always a fan of him. Al Latier, John Vanderwall. There is a Brian Lesher. There's the Sosa. You get one of those in every pack. You get 2 of the Big Shows, which is kind of surprising if it's only a 45 set subset that they give you 2 in every pack. Always kind of surprised me that they did that. There's another Puckett. That's awesome. Look at that. You guys see that? Did you guys? Holy crap. Wow. And I do not have another one touch to throw that in. So, not meaning to brag or boast, but if you guys have seen any of my other videos, I have pulled cards that are 1 out of 200, 1 out of 300, 1 out of 400 packs. And I pull them on my videos. This is why I do YouTube videos, is because I saw you guys' videos for a year and a half, 2 years. And you guys would always say how you'd pull these huge hits off camera. And you were like, man, it'd be great if we pulled this on camera. And I'm going to slide that to the back, back-ish. So there's Robin Jennings. There's good old Cal. Rippin' for Ripkins. I'm sure you have that one. There's Mike Hampton. Looks like I got to bring a few more here. Jim Levitz. Jeff Montgomery. And we got another insert in this. What? What? Holy cow. And a sticker, which, by the way, guys, the sticker is not in every pack. If you've been watching me open these, it's not every pack. So we got a Premier Power Movan. We pulled the A-Rod sticker. And since there's no clue in hiding it anymore, there it is. 1 out of every 144 packs. And I've pulled another one, Ken Griffey Jr., beautiful shape. This one is CD5. Man, my brother coming to visit me was definitely good luck. Unbelievable. Man, like just caught off guard there. There's Sammy. Holy smokes, man. Like, you guys, the witness. There it is. I was just telling you guys, like, I doubt I'm going to pull another one. It's 144 packs. And I did. And the cool part is it's not a mimic of the last one. It's a different one of the subset. That is just epic. That's amazing. There's Roger Clemens, the Big Show. We have our next one is Albert Bell. There's Brian Hunter. Robert Person. Mike Hampton. Chris Holmes. Scott Cervase. There's Justin Thompson. There's our in every pack Eddie Murray and Edgar Renteria, I believe is how you say that. So, wow, man. Talk about just insane. I don't know any other words to use. Impossible, insane, crazy. There's Eddie Murray, the Big Show. Here is Andy Pettit, the Big Show. There is John Mabry. There is Erguaith Urbina. Probably butchered that. Devin White. Terrell Wade. There is, hold on. I felt like that was doubled up. Nope. Oh, it was. Yep, I missed a sticker. Oh, no wonder. Okay, so there's the Paul Molitor sticker. That'll be for my son. And there's Jose Penigua. There's good old Fred McGriff. And Phil Nevin. Man, that's insane. I can't believe it. I'm going to have to tell my guy at the LCS, like, hey, by the way, I pulled another one. Thanks. You're the best. There is Rafael Palmeiro. Here is Big Mac, Big Show. I think that's, like, extremely fitting. Big Mac, the Big Show. Willie McGee. Mark, not even going to bother trying with that one. Edgar Renteria. There's Bobby Witt. Wow, okay. I don't think I've actually seen one of these before. League leaders, Mark McGuire and Andre Scalarago. Okay, that's sweet. There's Vladdy Sr., Jermaine Dye, and Todd Stottlemyre. You know, I was a big fan of Stottlemyre for a while. And then, I don't know, I think I kind of fell away from it. There's Jeffries on the back. There's Roberto Alomar. Big Show. Here is Jason Kendall, Big Show. Got a little bit of stick in here. Jim Eisenreich. Jose Mesa. Phil Nevin again. Marvin Bernard. Scott Bullitt. There's Jamie Wright. There's Puckett. Sweet. And there's Gray Jeffries. So I got one more pack. I will make the other packs another video. I think with the insert that I pulled, that's good enough, I think. Hey, there's Canseco. There is Derek Jeter. Look at that. I've only got a couple of these. So that is, that's pretty nice. I will never, ever complain with a Jeter. So I did a break. There's Steve Finley, Bernard Gilkey, with the Past is Alive on the, what the heck was it now? Pardon me while I'm trying to remember. I just did a break with him, and I'm sorry with my brother. I'm not here right now. And he pulled me a Jeter. So John at the Past Alive pulled me a Jeter. So any Jeter any year, in my opinion, is never a bad pull. Stottlemyre again, BJ Surhoff, and looks like well, we got another one of these, and we got A-Rod and Tony Gwynn. That's awesome. There's Todd Walker, rookie. There's Glavine, and there's Devon White. So, hey, guys, thanks for sticking around. If you didn't catch the first video, please do. But the second video is our biggest hit right there. 1 out of 144 packs. The last time I opened 24 of these, and I pulled this one right here. I opened 24 packs, 1 out of 144. This is number 1. This is number 5. This is going to go into a one-touch very quickly. But right here, you will see it right on the bottom. Ken Griffey Jr., clearly dominant, 1 out of 144. The Premier Powers, 1 out of 15. We've seen 2 of those, and we haven't opened 30 packs. So we've opened a third of the packs that I have, and we've already pulled one of those. So you'll see the Stickums is 1 in 3. The Big Show is 2 in every pack. I just still don't understand why they do that. The Premier Power Gold version, 1 in 69. I have not pulled one of those yet. The Big Show World Headquarters Edition, I've got 4 of those. Out of those 24 packs that I pulled before, you guys will see those eventually in a highlights video. I've pulled 4 of those already. So I'm really trying not to brag or boast that when I'm ripping, I seriously tend to pull some amazing, amazing cards. If you didn't watch my 98.99 Topps Finest Hockey, I pulled a card that my LCS owner, Mark,
said is worth in excess of $2,000. And I pulled that out of a box that I don't think I spent more than $75, along with every big name base card that you can pull. All of them, name it. They were all there. So if you haven't caught that video, if you don't want to watch the whole thing, it's a really long video. It's like 38 minutes. Go to the very end. I won't be offended. And catch the debut. It's a Topps Mysteries Finest. 1 out of every 30 packs. There's like 60, I think, total variables with a bunch of different players. And I pulled the Gretzky Jaeger, which is the #1 card, and it is the hardest to pull next to a refractor version of that, which is also very, very hard to pull. So just amazing. So thank you for the ride. I apologize about the 2 videos. My brother coming to visit me as a surprise from Indiana darn near brings me to tears because we're very close. So thank you guys very much. I hope you guys like the Griffey pretty much at the end there. And I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Thank you very much.